Sponsored by CodeMonkey. 3 advanced FNAF builds and how to build them. Let's get started. Number 1, advanced cameras. Tired of having to run up to the cameras to use them and having to press the buttons in these tiny camera spaces to exit? Now, anyone can access the camera no matter where they are in the office. First, you'll need to give everybody the camera item. Let's use the magnifying glass as our camera. This simple setup will allow there to be plenty of cameras for everybody. Next, we want to teleport into the camera room when we use the item. Place an item trigger, give it these settings, and you're going to scale it to be the entire size of the office. That way, no matter where you are, you can use the camera. Link the item trigger to the teleport block in the camera room, and you're good to go. Oh, and make sure the teleport block is set to 0 seconds. But that's not all. We can make using the camera even easier too. Instead of buttons to teleport in and out of camera rooms, let's use our magnifying glass. Replace your buttons with item triggers set to the same settings and link each one to its matching camera room. To exit out of a camera room, you'll be adding the same item trigger connected to the camera map room. Now, simply click on a note to enter and quickly pull up your magnifying glass to exit. Number 2, advanced teleporting animatronics. Do you know why I love build mode so much? It's because I can easily create and host my own games for my community. However, Roblox Studio and other game engines offer limitless possibilities, but I have no idea how to script or make games work. Imagine the potential if I, or even you, knew how. Introducing CodeMonkey, the website that teaches you how to code easily through games. This award-winning program offers options from Python and game development for teens to CM Junior for pre-readers, and teaches in a funny and safe environment. It aims to nurture problem-solving skills, logic, and creativity through coding, emphasizing its value as a skill extending beyond programming, such as digital literacy. Learning to code with CodeMonkey is essential for helping kids navigate the digital world safely and effectively, and it enhances their screen time by providing text-based coding experiences similar to real developers, fostering confidence and valuable skills comparable to learning a foreign language. Go to the link in this video's description or the pinned comment to sign up for CodeMonkey and start your coding journey today. Having animatronics walk around is great, but in the real game, the animatronics teleport between rooms. Plus, there's a bug in build mode where too many trader NPCs and patrol points in your map will make them detect any point slower. I'm going to be showing you how to teleport NPCs. And this doesn't just go for FNAF stuff. You can use this method for anything in any map. First, place your NPC in its own chamber. Make sure that you have the NPC facing the direction you want it to face. For example, if most of your NPCs will be facing south, make sure it's facing that way in the chamber. Now, add a touch trigger and set it to these settings and put it in there. A touch trigger set to stay on forever will permanently remember which NPC touched it. Place a patrol point inside the chamber too. Without one in there, when the NPC spawns in the map, they'll start wandering around aimlessly. But with a patrol point inside, they will permanently stand still, no matter where they're teleported. Let's place a teleport block for each position our character will be in, each placed halfway into the ground using a slab, and each set to these settings. Now, we'll place and label an AND gate for each teleport spot, and connect each AND gate to its teleport block. To tell the game that we want this animatronic to be moved to these spots, we'll connect our permanent touch trigger to all of the AND gates. Now, let's make the animatronic move to these points towards the office. Put a starting trigger in the player spawn, place all of these gates, and finally, you're gonna link up all of these gates just like this here. Feel free to replay this part if you want to copy exactly what I'm doing. This circuit allows the animatronic to be reset. The randomizer prevents players from being teleported. This NOT gate returns the animatronic to the stage when the cycle is reset, and each timer is teleporting the animatronic to each location on its way to the office. When it reaches the door, you only have a few seconds to close it. If it's closed, the AND gate resets it. If not in time, the escape block is activated. It's that simple. Number 3, advanced doors. First, let's build the door. Place down the powered blocks like I'm showing here, and then make sure each set of blocks is linked up in 3 separate link hubs like I'm showing here also. Now, we have our 3 frames of animation. Now, you're going to place down all of these logic gates, and then start linking them up exactly as I show here. Set all timers to 0.2 seconds. Merge all of the blocks into one area, then connect the door lever to here. When the lever is pulled, the door will close. However, thanks to the NOT gate being active, when the lever is off, the door will play a closing animation. Oh, and don't forget to use this sound ID when the door closes for a realistic sound effect. Want more quick and quality build mode content? Subscribe.